Brought to you by Inc., the small business card from Chase. Learn more at chase.com/Inc.
Welcome to Women in Business. I'm your host, Robin Micheli, and joining me today is the CEO of BlogHer, Lisa Stone. Welcome, Lisa.
Thank you.
Lisa, tell me about your evolution from being a woman who wrote about business to being a woman running a business.
A very unexpected evolution from being a business and politics reporter to running a business. I grew up through print media and then broadcast. Then when I had a 1-year-old, I decided to leave for the internet. People then thought I was crazy to make that decision with my career because the leading thing I heard from colleagues there and experts in Silicon Valley was that women would never really go online in large numbers. I thought they were wrong because I was fascinated and thrilled by what I could accomplish with email. When Aileen Lee published a blog post called Why Women Rule the Internet 3 or 4 years ago, and she shared the fact that not only do women control 83% of household discretionary spending, but that women are the primary driving force between all the major social mediums. In fact, women use social media 40% more often than men do. What BlogHer today does is that we've created a massive distributed network across 3,000 blogs and 20,000 different influencer accounts, and we help take advertising and marketing messages out to where women are leading the conversation for themselves.
What was the pivot point when BlogHer took off and became a large media company?
2 years ago, Fortune 100 advertisers came to us and said, you know what? We love what we're doing with women on your blog communities. Can you also help us monetize what your bloggers are doing on social media? And at roughly the same time, we realized that our bloggers, who were the world's leaders in fashion, food, beauty, home, lifestyle, had grown massive followings on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And we knew what was working and where. We took dollars from expensive sales marketing, put it into technology, and it's completely reinvigorated our business.
So Lisa, what have you learned throughout your journey?
I think the most important thing that I've learned about my journey that I would share with other women who are interested in going into business and entrepreneurs, and I need to include men as well, but this is particularly for the women. You really do have to do all your research. You have to know your numbers and your dollars and cents inside and out. If you don't know your research and you don't know your business cold, you will be found out. And then secondly, you have to network with men. You cannot only network with women. It is impossible to succeed in today's world where so many resources and so much expertise is being offered up by men who are eager to support women entrepreneurs. There will be more of us if we can reach across the aisle and share in that. And the third thing I would just say is I'm a huge believer in having a personal life. I have kids. I have a really important family life. You know, there are a million philosophies out there, a million ways to do it, but the most important thing is to figure out what you want and go for it.
Lisa, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me.
For more female entrepreneurs, leaders, and game changers, be sure to check back right here on Women in Business.